Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be they crazy. They tried to set you up, but you bounce back immediately. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they are clearly crazy. You were set up, but you bounce back immediately. Somebody drop in the comments and say the power of God is real. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say the power of God is real. Because it is. When he have packed you with intuition and discernment, understand something, y'all. The power of God is real. When he have given you the ability to foresee, okay, the power of God is real. And when he have showed you their plans and plots and blueprints towards you, the power of God is real. I need y'all to understand something. You were set up at your job. You were set up by a family member. You were set up by a so-called friend. You were set up by these individuals. Yet, you were able to bounce back so quick, y'all. It's ridiculous. I mean, the power of your resiliency is ridiculous. Okay, the ability to persevere the way that you do is outstanding. All right, so I need y'all to realize something. They crazy for thinking that they could set you up and it would be successful. I told y'all they can't destroy you. I told y'all they can't stand a chance with you. I told y'all. All right, and so now what we are doing is witnessing what I told y'all happened in real time. They just tried to set you up, but you bounce back immediately. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say God is good. We talking heavy, y'all already, y'all. The video ain't even started yet. Okay, but as y'all can see, y'all, we are outside, connected with nature, in the park again, family. I really love how it is out here. A lot of greenery, a lot of nature, birds, trees, you know. It's just a bunch of positivity out here. So I decided to come back for another vibe. Also, y'all, I see a lot of people on my video yesterday. They was making fun of me. I said chivalry, y'all, with a SH. Yes, I did. But thank y'all for whoever corrected me. It was so many of y'all who corrected me. Chivalry, C-H-I-V, Ivory. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. I got education, family. I ain't crazy out here, okay? But anyway, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. So we're going to go ahead and get into this chosen ones, y'all. And just so I can assure that I am speaking with the real chosen ones, y'all drop in the comments and say chosen. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get that handled off the bat, okay? But anyway, number one, y'all, all right, the first way they tried to set you up is going to be this, family. They tried to trick you into oversharing, okay? They tried to trick you into oversharing. Now, oversharing is something that kind-hearted people have a lot. Those who are trying to fit in with other people a lot. Those who are, you know, unsure and uncertain of themselves. A lot of those individuals, they try to overshare because they want to overcompensate so a person know that they're down, they're cool, they're loving, right? They're a good person. All these different things, y'all. And that's not what you have to do to, you know, prove your loyalty, right? In fact, you don't got to prove your loyalty to nobody, right? Just be the best person that you can be and they're going to see that. And if they can't accept that, if they don't understand that, and if that's not enough for them, then maybe they're not the person for you, okay? But sticking to it, y'all, they tried to trick you into oversharing. When people try to trick you into oversharing, y'all pay attention because what they're going to do is make you feel real comfortable. And see, the enemy needs you comfortable so you can become what? Vulnerable. And oftentimes, y'all, when we are vulnerable, we tell too much. For instance, if you take a person who go to a bar or take a person who go to a club, okay? We shouldn't be in no clubs anyway, y'all. We don't go to no clubs. We go to the lounges. But if you do, I ain't judging you, okay? Let's just say you have one too many drinks, right? And when you have those drinks, you begin to get a little loose. That's why on podcasts, interviews, or anything that allows a person to pretty much show off their personality or anything in entertainment, they recommend you to have a drink. because they know that this is going to loosen you up. Once they loosen you up, you get comfortable. Now you done told how many people you done slept with. That you done told them what you did when you was 12 years old. You done told them about the time you got knocked out by Lil Ray Ray, and the list goes on, right? But when people try to make you feel comfortable by, sharing some fake secrets to you, or, telling you things that kind of come off as connectivity or relatability, you got to understand something, y'all. They're only trying to trick you into oversharing, right? They're only trying to trick you into telling more than you need to. And see, again, family, when you are doing these things, it's going to show in their actions of what their true intentions were from the jump. They didn't want you to overshare just so they can make you feel better and be your counselor, your personal counselor. Tell me all your business so I can be your personal counselor. No, family, that's not the case. What they wanted to do is set you up. But they didn't realize that listen, y'all, your bounce back game is impeccable. Your bounce back game is impeccable. So understand something, y'all. They wanted to trick you into oversharing, all right? Again, family, we're not going to tell them any of our business. We're not going to tell them what we're doing. We're not going to tell them our plans. We're not going to tell them anything. Why? Because it is confidential. Once again, y'all, like I said in my previous video, you have confidential energy. Let's keep it that way, all right? Let's keep it that way. Number 2, family, is going to be this. They pretended to be a friend. Now, that is the second way they set you up, y'all, or attempted to set you up, right? They pretended to be a friend. Y'all, the easiest way to set somebody up is to look like them, talk like them, walk like them, act like them, dress like them. This is why the FBI uses informants. This is why, the FBI or police officer uses people who look just like the people they're trying to take down. Y'all ever seen the movie In Too Deep with Omar Epps, LL Cool J? In fact, LL Cool J played, I forgot what's his name, Ghost was his name. I forgot what LL Cool J name was in the movie, but he was the guy that they were trying to take down. They used Omar Epps because Omar Epps knew the language. He knew the lingo. He knew the walk. He knew the talk. And more importantly, he looked just like him. And so with that being said, y'all, they told Omar Epps to pretend to be his friend. Get close to him, right? Pretend to be his friend. Get close to him. And once he did that, he was able to infiltrate LL Cool J in the movie. I can't think of LL Cool J name for nothing in that movie, but y'all get the point. Y'all, even in Hollywood and Atlanta Hollywood, right? Black Hollywood, they call it. A lot of people say, oh man, we got to make friends. We got to make friends. Really, you're not trying to be my friend. Really, you're trying to become close to me so you can benefit from me. And it's not always bad, right? It's not always bad for a person to use you if you can use them. And when I say use, I'm talking about utilize. It is okay to utilize people, for resources, relationships, and to get certain things, as long as the relationship is mutual. I have a problem with people pretending to get something from me, but they never do anything back for me. It's all about what I can do for them, never what we can do for us. Y'all ever heard the phrase, y'all, help me, help us? I believe it should be help us, which means what can you do for me that's going to benefit me to contribute to us, and what can I do for you that's going to contribute to you to benefit to us? And so ultimately, y'all, people are trying to pretend to be your friend so they can set you up. Now, whatever that is some type of benefit. It's something that's going to help them out, or something that's just going to simply humiliate you. A lot of times, y'all, people want to humiliate the chosen ones. They want to humiliate you because they know the reputation that you have. They know how people look at you. They know how people see you. And they know if they destroy your reputation, if they destroy what you have built, it will tear up all of your credibility. it will tear up all of your credibility. Are y'all following what I'm saying? Okay. Going up this hill, y'all, not realizing it. Starting to get out a little breath. I haven't walked, y'all, in. Well, I just did the 2 videos. But y'all get the point. When you go up these steep hills, it do it to you. I got to get used to these hills. But anyway, sticking to it, y'all, they pretended to be a friend. And so when people are pretending to be a friend, this is a clear indication, y'all, that they are setting you up. But your bounce back game is crazy, okay? Number 3, y'all, is going to be this. They are setting you up for failure, right? They are setting you up for failure. And so when you are setting someone up for failure, you are not allowing them to have a chance at succeeding, right? You're not allowing them to have a chance at winning, right? You setting them up for failure. So it's just like a family, or we'll just say a family, y'all, or entity who's trying to set up their proteges or set up their family members for success. Except, y'all, they're trying to do the opposite, right? So if you're trying to set somebody up for success, maybe you want to give them property, assets, you know, some type of financial gain, you know, something that's going to put them in position. Like the Rockefellers set their family up for success. The Vanderbilts tried it, but they were not successful, right? Honestly, a great example is the Vanderbilts. They set their family up for failure, but not even knowing it, right? And so I was even watching something, y'all, with Shannon Sharp, and he was speaking about how one time he didn't know how the play operated. And what he mean by the play is a football play. You know, he missed his job on the football. Not missed his job, y'all. He didn't know what his assignment was on the field for that particular play. That's what I'm trying to say. And the guy told him, yeah, man, just do it like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the right play. And he said that was not the right play. And he got in trouble for that. But the point is, y'all, the guy set him up for failure. He didn't set him up for success. If he was setting him up for success, then he would have been out of a job. See, some people don't want you to take their spot. Some people don't want you to take their job. Some people don't want you to be the main man or the main girl, the main woman, the main lady, right? Some people don't want you to be it. But see, when it's in you, y'all, it's not on you, and you have no choice but to be it. You have no choice but to be successful. However, they tried to set you up. They crazy for thinking that it was going to work, but your bounce back was impeccable. You bounced back immediately, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, my bounce back is tight. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say my bounce back is tight, okay? But sticking to it, they crazy. They tried to set you up, y'all, but you bounce back immediately, okay? Moving on to the next one, y'all, it's going to be number 4, and that is feeding you lies. That's another way, y'all, of how people, you know, try to set you up. Feeding you lies. You know, when people feed you lies, you are going off of something that is false reality, false perception, something that's really not real. And if they're telling you a whole bunch of nothing and a whole bunch of lies, then this is what you're going to go off of. For example, let's just say this mother hates the baby father now, right? You know, I know the ladies going to be at me, but let's just say the mother hates the baby father now. And so let's just say this mother is now telling the baby father all type of lies, or telling the kids all type of lies about the baby father. Let me clear that up. She's telling the kids all type of lies about the baby father. He ain't want to work. He don't love you. He don't want to pick you up. But in actuality, he does. But you just mad because that man cheated on you. It was not right. It broke your heart. I understand. I know that, you know, it was like a betrayal. In fact, it was a betrayal. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to that particular situation, it's best not to lie. It's best to tell the truth. It's best to, you know, give that kid the truth about his daddy or about her daddy. Reno, what are you saying right now? That mother fed that kid lies, fed him lies. And so now, once the child get old enough to know what's going on, or get old enough to see what's going on, they're going to react and respond a certain way. So maybe the teenage years, I hate my daddy. I was the same way. Now, I don't think my mom told me all lies, right? But looking back at it, she didn't tell me the whole truth, right? And as y'all know, I love my mama to death, but you know, I'm gonna keep it real. And I had a lot of resentment to him. Now, I will say this. At the end of the day, my father was who he was, you know. And I don't think I got to elaborate for y'all to get what I'm trying to say. But sticking to it, y'all. Again, well, these squirrels out here getting it in, y'all. Okay. Oh, there's somebody behind me. But again, y'all, sticking to the point. When someone feeds you lies, this is what you have to go off of, right? This is the only thing that you have to go off of. And so when it's false reality, false perception, you're going to view that as the reality. But once you get old enough, in the case of the child, you're going to realize that this wasn't the truth. And their bounce back is going to be crazy, right? Took me a minute, y'all, to bring it around full circle, but y'all get the point. Okay, so much nature around here, y'all. I feel like they're trying to get me. Okay, I'm just being honest. But anyway, number 5, y'all, it's going to be this. Gaslighting and manipulation. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, gaslighting and manipulation. And so when you're talking about gaslighting and manipulation, this is something that people use to set other individuals up. All right? This is what they use. They got to make you feel guilty. They got to, make you feel bad for making a good decision. This is how people set you up. They gaslight you and they manipulate you. For instance, when you're talking about being inside of an interrogation room, sometimes, y'all, them cops don't have nothing on you. Sometimes, y'all, they don't have anything on the person. And let's just say that the person didn't even do nothing wrong, though, y'all, right? However, the cop is going to manipulate and gaslight to try to get an inch out of them, to try to get something out of them. Reno, what are you saying right now? This is the power of gaslighting and manipulation. It allows a person to try to set you up, or at least attempt to set you up. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Gaslighting. They got to play with your emotions. Like an alligator, y'all. Y'all have my back on this one, y'all. I don't know. I feel like I'm walking inside the safari. This right here look like the safari, y'all. I don't know. All right? Y'all see the waterfall right here? Let me see. There it is right here. But yeah, y'all. Gaslighting and manipulation. And this is a tool that people use to divide and conquer. This is a tool that people use to play you against other individuals. This is a tool that they use to set you up. Because once again, they have to pull, like a turtle, they have to pull the strings of your emotions. All right? But once again, somebody will drop in the comments and say, you can't manipulate me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you can't manipulate me. All right? But listen, y'all, they are crazy for even thinking this, but you were set up, but you bounce back immediately. All right? You bounce back immediately. That's why I love what Tupac said. We weren't meant to survive because it's a setup. Forgive, but don't forget, ladies, keep your head up. Right? I probably said that wrong. But y'all get the point. The point is, y'all, again, it was a setup, y'all, from the jump. And when a person have set it up, that means that you are literally living on a stage. The only person who haven't realized the game is you. I'm telling you, it's a game. I'm telling you, it's a setup. Don't believe it. And don't believe them, all right? But with that being said, y'all, quick recap, and then we'll conclude this video. Number 1, y'all, first way, they try to trick you into oversharing. Number 2, pretending to be a friend. Number 3, setting you up for failure. Number 4, feeding you lies. And number 5, y'all, gaslighting and manipulation, okay? But y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link down below in my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish a book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.